Welcome into Carolina football. The Gamecocks take the #1 Clemson Tigers to the brink today, scoring more points than they've done all year long, but they can't contain Deshaun Watson enough, and they fall 37-32. Coach, tough ball game and a rivalry game at the end of the year. Your thoughts on the 113th meeting between Carolina and Clemson?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say how proud I am of the team for competing and playing to the end and never giving up and always believing that they could go out there and pull this thing out. Certainly disappointed with the loss. Deshaun Watson made some great plays. He's a great football player, but I'm very, very proud to have had the opportunity to lead this football team and to go out there today and play, at times well enough that to possibly pull out this win. They're a great football team, Clemson is, and more power to them. I wish them the best of luck, but so proud of our team for their effort. We're proud of you as well. Coach, on our Palmetto Health Injury Report, one of the things that stood out to me was Brandon Wiles was not in the game after the second quarter. Yeah, Brandon, actually an official took him out of the game. He'd gotten tackled, normal routine play, and the official came up to him, sent him out of the contest, and then once that happens, it goes to the injury protocol, and our athletic trainer, Clint Haggard, took him over there, and they ruled it was a concussion, and he was held out the rest of the game, which is, that's fine because we're all about the health of our players and making sure they're taken care of. Sean Carson had a great game. We'll talk about that later on as well. Our first half highlights from Williams-Brice Stadium. It's the second longest consecutive rivalry in America. We'll see those highlights when we come back on Carolina football.
The South Carolina Football Show is brought to you by Britain, the official clothier of the Coaches Television Show. By Coke Zero, all taste, 0 calories. You don't know zero till you've tried it. By Ford, enter the toughest choice giveaway from your Carolina Ford dealer to win an F-150 or Mustang at yourfordchoice.com. By Bojangles, the official chicken and biscuits of Williams-Brice Stadium. By Hyundai, college football fans show their loyalty in all kinds of ways. Hyundai fans, just buy another Hyundai. By Nissan, premier partner of the Heisman Trophy. And by Wild Wing Cafe, Columbia's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. The South Carolina Football Show is a production of Gamecock Sports Marketing.
America's workers are passionate about building better lives for themselves and their families. Colonial Life is passionate about helping them with benefits that preserve and protect what they work so hard to build. Even if challenging times get in their way, when you need us most, we're there, and we've been there for 75 years. Colonial Life, the benefits of good, hard work.
Win the opportunity to be the next Farm Bureau Insurance fan on the court. Winners receive 2 tickets, pre-game court passes, and autographed merchandise. Visit usccontest.com to register today. Fan on the Court is brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance. Get the membership advantage.
Now only Ford offers $750 Black Friday bonus cash on select vehicles on top of Ford Friends and Neighbors pricing.
That doesn't happen every day.
Make Black Friday hassle-free with low prices on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. And get $750 Black Friday bonus cash on select Ford vehicles on top of all other offers.
It's an inside deal.
Now for everyone.
Now get $750 Black Friday bonus cash on Fusion and Focus. That's a total value of up to $5,888 on Fusion or up to $3,341 on Focus.
Join us every week at Wild Wing Cafe for Carolina calls from 7 to 8 p.m. Wild Wing Cafe is Columbia's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. Tune into Carolina calls every week and go to wildwingcafe.com for more information.
Bilo would like to thank everyone who registered for the game day with the Gamecocks VIP sweepstakes this season. Bilo is proud to have provided great experiences and memories to Gamecock fans just for shopping with their bonus card at Bilo. Bilo is the premier grocery partner of the Gamecocks.
Welcome back. The Gamecocks and the Tigers battle today at Williams-Brice Stadium. Our first half highlights presented by Nissan, the premier partner of the Heisman Trophy. Coach, we knew the Tigers started fast. They've outscored people 147 or 141 to 47 in the first half of ball games this year. But there again, in the first half, you found yourself behind, a little slow start on offense.
Yeah, we certainly did, and they didn't start as fast as they normally do, and that was a tribute to our defense. But offensively, you know, we didn't take advantage of some of the turnovers, and that was unfortunate. Perry didn't make some good decisions, and there was a couple throws in there where I thought there was a little bit of pass interference, and but we need our receivers to go up and get the ball. You know, you got to go up and you got to attack the football and make plays, and it didn't happen, and we were looking for the penalty call, and it certainly wasn't the officials doing anything against us. They did a great job. We just needed to make plays offensively, and we didn't do that.
The Gamecocks go into halftime again down. They've not led at all in the first half all year long. Let's go to Williams-Brice Stadium for first half highlights.
Clemson threatening in their second drive. They're going to hand off with Goldman again, trying the left side. Goldman fumbles the football, and Carolina says they've got it. The guys in Garnet, I mean all Garnet today, have got it. Turnover, Carolina. Second down and 2 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. No score. Blitz again by the Gamecocks. Fumble is picked up by Carolina at the 39-yard line. They've had 2 turnovers in this ball game so far. Gamecocks with 1. Watson wants to throw. It's got time down the middle of the field. Got his man at the 18 on a bullet. Kane again brings it inside the Carolina 15 on outstretched hands. Clemson's got it. 2nd and 3. The Carolina 6. Watson going right side himself, leaping for the end zone. Got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Shotgun snap, and he wants to throw it. Takes 3 steps back. He's one down the far sideline. Looking for his man, and he's got him at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Nunez in at quarterback. Quarterback draw. Nunez breaks away from one man at the 10, 15, 20. Lorenzo breaking it out to the 30, 40. Can Lorenzo run all the way up to the 50, down to the 43-yard line of the Tigers? Lorenzo Nunez makes a mistake on first down, -17, and that goes for 47 yards. 3 wide receivers set. Here's a blitz by Clemson. They'll run it with Sean. Great cut. Inside the 40, at the 30. Sean Carson with another great move. Splits 2 defenders at the 20 and down to the 17-yard line. I'll just give it to him. Orth with 4 seconds left on the play clock. Raises the leg up. 3rd and 22. Shotgun snap. Got some time. Wants to throw down the field. Can't find anybody. Lofts one for Farrell at the 10. Farrell caught and knocked out of bounds at the 6 on the far sideline. Orth out of the shotgun. Snap it back. Orth. Fade route back in the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Farrell Cooper. Sean Kelly puts it down for him. Fry kicks it up. Got it. And Carolina strikes. They're finally on the board. 14-3.
Gamecocks down 14-3 at halftime. Our second half highlights presented by Bojangles. It's Bo time. Coach, some fumbles Clemson gave. Some you took a little bit of advantage of. Some you did not. A total of 3 turnovers. And then you came out on fire in the second half. Scored on your first 3 possessions.
Yeah, I walked in there and I told Perry Orth, I told G.A. Mangus and all those guys, I said, we're going to run the football every single down. I said, we're going to put Nunez in there and we're just going to make them stop us running the football if Perry didn't start making some better throws. And it was a joking manner, but I was so serious, and I was like, listen, you can take advantage of it. And what we did, we took his throws to be a little bit more manageable, a little bit more flatter throws. It wasn't the fade route that he was throwing over the top, and he came out and did an excellent job in the second half.
Coach Lorenzo Nunez, he wasn't perfect, but he gave you some explosive plays that you hadn't had in a
Yeah,
while.
and I wish we could have ran him more. I mean, I kept looking at some of the plays, and we're so close with him, and he's such a phenomenal athlete. We need to get him the ball, and we were hoping he was going to break along when he broke 1 or 2, and he'll break some more in the future for the Gamecocks.
Exciting plays in the second half at Williams-Brice Stadium. Let's go out on Carolina football.
1st and 10 at the Gamecock 30. Blitz from the outside. Watson, pump fake, now running away at the right side. Gets a block, no block in the back, inside the 20. 10, 5, diving for the pylon, got it. Shamir Jeffries in the game. Here's come Clemson on a blitz. Slant route, caught. Debo Samuel at the 40. 45, 50. Debo down the far sideline at the Clemson 30. 25, knocked out of bounds. Great throw from Orth right at the number 1's jersey. 4 seconds. Orth raises the leg up. Knott snaps it back. Here comes Clemson blitzing. Slant route again. Debo caught at the 15. Down to the 14-yard line. It should be a first down for the Gamecocks. Shamir Jeffrey in the ball game as well. Here comes Clemson on a blitz. Orth throwing right side. Debo one-handed. Caught. Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Debo Samuel. The first of his career, and this one's from 7 yards out in the rivalry game. Boom. Watson looking very comfortable standing at the 9 out of the shotgun. Inside zone play again with Fuller. Fuller pushing down to the goal line. They got it. Sean Carson in the backfield with David Williams. Orth throws slant route. He's got Farrell Cooper in the open at the 35-30, all alone at the 20. Farrell's going to stroll into the end zone. Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Farrell Cooper from 57 yards out. Scott comes in motion. They flip it to him. Speed sweep to the outside. Scott in trouble, and now the Gamecocks have got it, trying to rip the football away. They do so. Does Carolina have it?
Gamecocks
First
got it.
down, Gamecocks. Orth runs option play, left side. He's going to try to take it himself. Pitches late. Carson inside the 20. Down the sideline at the 5-10. He stumbles into the end zone to scramble for the football. They say he's down at the 1-yard line. Handoff inside. Carson diving for it. Touchdown Carolina. Touchdown Sean Carson from 1 yard out. 2 wide receivers right side. Carson's to the right of him. Out of the shotgun. Lorenzo. Option play right side. Trying to drive for it. Into the end zone. They got it. They got it. The 2 points, and it's a 3-point game. Here's the rabbit package for Carolina. They're moving around that front 4. Watson all alone in the backfield. Looking left side. Throwing down the sidelines. Got his man at the 12. Stepped out of bounds at the 5. Raises the leg. Option play left side. Watson trying to take it himself. Dives for the end zone. Got it. 13 seconds to go. Here comes the blitz. And they got Sean Carson at the 10-5, and he strolls in. Touchdown Carolina. Clemson, the number 1 team in the country, comes to Williams-Brice Stadium, and they get a big scare. But they stay on top and undefeated. They win it 37-32.
Carolina and Clemson haven't agreed on much since 1896. It's a healthy multi-sport rivalry. And this year, every head-to-head competition is part of the inaugural certified SC-grown Palmetto Series. So while Gamecocks and Tigers each support their team, we can all support local farmers by purchasing certified SC-grown products. Just look for the certified SC-grown label where you shop and follow your team at palmettoseries.com. It's a matter of taste.
Throw in the bobblehead, you got yourself a deal.
Okay. Why don't you go check out your new Hyundai? I'll be with you in just a minute. Go Gamecocks.
Now only Ford offers $750 Black Friday bonus cash on select vehicles on top of Ford Friends and Neighbors pricing.
That doesn't happen every day.
Make Black Friday hassle-free with low prices on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. And get $750 Black Friday bonus cash on select Ford vehicles on top of all other offers.
It's an inside deal.
Now for everyone.
Now get $750 Black Friday bonus cash on Fusion and Focus. That's a total value of up to $5,888 on Fusion or up to $3,341 on Focus.
As the Gamecocks are set to kick off, remember that SAFE Federal Credit Union is your financial MVP. As a proud sponsor of USC Athletics, SAFE offers custom USC debit cards with each checking account. Enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and show your spirit each time you use your debit card. SAFE Federal Credit Union. Your money is better here.
Get your official 2015 South Carolina Game Day shirts available at Walmart, Target, Cracker Barrel, Kmart, Sears, Adams Bookstores, and Barnes & Noble. Be a part of the game with this garnet shirt that shows your pride.
Now, it's time for this week's Hyundai Sights and Sounds of Game Day.
Welcome to one of the oldest rivalries in college football. Stick with us as we'll take you behind the scenes through the 2015 Palmetto Bowl.
Are you ready for Carolina football today for the 113th time in the second longest consecutive played rivalry in college football? It's Carolina versus Clemson.
Let's have a big Carolina round of applause in recognition of these seniors and their families.
You're the team I think you are. The team is prepared for the course of the season. You've all got the self-motivation inside of you. Channel it and bring it out and make it one.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's halftime will feature a special combined performance by the Carolina and Clemson bands. We are SC Strong!
With just 1 second to go. Fry trying it with the left foot going left side, and that'll do it. Clemson, the number 1 team in the country, comes to Williams-Brice Stadium, and they get a big scare, but they win it 37-32.
Introducing the Tex-Mex Bacon Thick Burger with fire-roasted peppers and onions, smoky Santa Fe sauce, and thick-cut bacon on a 100% Black Angus beef patty. New at Hardee's. TD Bank, America's most convenient bank, is partnering with Harvest Hope Food Bank to help make a difference together. This year, every time South Carolina scores a touchdown, TD Bank will make a donation to Harvest Hope to assist with their mission of providing for the needs of hungry people by gathering and sharing quality food with dignity, compassion, and education.
Just steady, buddy.
Steady, buddy. You fired up? Am I the only one with a meeting?
I've got to.
Yeah, we gotta go. I gotta say it, man. This is a nice setup.
Too soon. Skin.
So long, Betty.
The Nissan Sentra. Now get a $149 per month lease plus $500 on the Nissan Sentra.
When you grow up in a place, it's not just where you're from. It's who you are. The way things are done there becomes just how they're done. And while other places are nice, none of them quite feel like home. We're proud to say we grew up in the South, where serving you best starts with a conversation. Visit us at your nearest South State location or at southstatebank.com.
People ship all kinds of things
But what if that thing is a few 100,000 doses of flu vaccine
that need to be kept at 41 degrees
while being shipped to a country where it's 90 degrees? In the shade.
Sound hard? Yeah.
Does that mean people in Laos shouldn't get their vaccine?
We didn't think so.
From figuring it out to getting it done.
We're here to help.
Good hard work has earned Jordan Augustus the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the softball team, Augustus is a sophomore political science major with a 3.903 GPA. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Here come the Gamecocks on a blitz. Harris in the pocket, steps up, he gets hit just as he throws it. Batted up in the air and picked off by the Gamecocks. Gerald Dixon, little G, took it off a shoulder pad of one of his teammates. During the season, Benefit Focus is donating $2,000 for every Gamecock interception and $6,000 for every pick six to the campaign for the MUSC Shawn Jenkins Children's Hospital, for a total donation of $24,000.
He'll run the option, keep it, late pitch, Carson down the sideline to the 10, oh, what a big block, and he tripped up short of the end zone.
That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? Coach, we don't run the speed option all that often, but Perry Orth with the late pitch to Sean Carson down to the 1 yard line.
I was really excited on that play because I saw how it was actually playing out. Perry comes down the line, he dips inside, and then at the last second he has a second read and dips it to Sean Carson. And Sean carried out the pitch relationship, caught the football, runs it down to the 1, and it just made me smile because I was right behind it watching it, and I think I ran to the 1 with him, and then he punches it in. That was a phenomenal effort, a great play. It was just it's special to watch. I really loved it.
That's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? And now our Terminex Pest Player of the Game, Coach. Go back to the Scranton native, the running back. Sometimes he gets lost on the roster. Sometimes he's out there. 8 rushes today, 55 yards and a touchdown. Sean Carson.
You know, and there was it could have been so easy to say Pharaoh Cooper or Debo Samuels, but Sean Carson's been so unselfish. He came back for his senior year with nothing promised to him, and just to go out there when his play's called, he delivers, and I'm just so appreciative of a guy like him, and he's going to be a great man. He is a great man, and moving forward, I wish him the best of luck. I'm just proud of him and his effort.
Congratulations to Sean Carson, our Terminex Pest Player of the Game. Listen, I give the Tigers all the credit in the world. They won today, but nothing's better than throwing to my Carolina.
Now, Gamecocks everywhere can support their beloved university year-round at the USC Alumni Center. Our spirit capital is the place to support student learning, connect to each other, and advocate for Carolina, no matter where you are in the world. Alumni, students, faculty, staff, and fans, we are ready to welcome you home. Visit mycarolina.org and stay connected forever to thee.
Why is all your junk in your new car?
It's not junk.
Thank you.
They say that all good things must end. Call it a night.
Are you kidding me?
Nissan Sentra, J.D. Power's highest-ranked compact car and initial quality. Now get a $149 per month lease plus $500 on the Nissan Sentra.
Teamwork is what it's all about. Every player is dependent on the player next to him, his teammates, all up and down the line. Somebody's got to have you back, and that's why we really feel good with CPI securing our home here in Columbia. They have a tremendous team.
CPI's top-rated defense has been protecting homes and families for over 25 years. Get a professionally monitored in-touch system installed free. Plus, receive your choice of an interior camera or remote keyless door lock.
CPI Security protects my home.
Throw in the bobblehead, you got yourself a deal.
Okay.
Why don't you go check out your new Hyundai? I'll be with you in just a minute. Go Gamecocks.
The South Carolina Football Show is brought to you by Britain, the official clothier of the Coaches Television Show. By Coke Zero, all taste, 0 calories. You don't know zero till you've tried it. By Ford, enter the toughest choice giveaway from your Carolina Ford dealer to win an F-150 or Mustang at yourfordchoice.com. By Bojangles, the official chicken and biscuits of Williams-Brice Stadium. By Hyundai, college football fans show their loyalty in all kinds of ways. Hyundai fans, just buy another Hyundai. By Nissan, premier partner of the Heisman Trophy. And by Wild Wing Cafe, Columbia's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. The South Carolina Football Show is a production of Gamecock Sports Marketing.
Welcome back to Carolina football, and we want to thank Toyota, by the way, this year, bringing us the keys to the game. Toyota, let's go places. Coach, real proud of your football team this year. You came in very difficult circumstances, and I know it didn't result in a lot of wins, but like today, even down to the #1 team in the country late where it looked like no possibility, they played hard, and they always played for the Gamecocks. We appreciate that very much.
Well, thank you. They really did. You know, in the 6th contest, you know, the win against Vanderbilt, and then you go in the next 5. They have the ability to win those football games, and we were in every single contest. And, you know, the disappointment with the Citadel last week, I could feel that. And it's just something that happens. But to go out and then play and then know that the #1 team in the nation is coming in, and they fought every ounce they had. They fought with a lot of heart and a lot of effort, and I'm so proud of them. It's been a privilege to lead this football team, even for the 6 games, and you know I won't forget it for the rest of my life. And we got some great young men on our football team. And I want everyone to know that, great young men, because if they weren't better young men, they would have quit on us, and they would have. This would have been a mess. And I just really salute those guys, and I appreciate everything they do.
We want to thank all our sponsors on Carolina football, but most importantly, we want to thank Steve and Jerry Spurrier and Sean and Summer Elliott. It's a tough business, and we appreciate the hard work that you put in. We wish you all the best of luck in the world. Nobody could do what you've done without having success in the future, and we wish you, no matter where that is, all the luck in the world.
Well, you know, the funny thing about it, as long as I'm around players, men, and somehow leading those guys, we're going to be fine. I've got my wife, Summer, my kids, Matt and Max, and I'm fine. I'm fine.
Gamecock football will be fine, too. Thanks for being with us this year.